special warm welcome to you, Anton.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you all could join us today and that you could join me here on stage.
I am so happy to be here. I saw some of you guys went to Dubai at the Dubai live event and it looked absolutely amazing.
Well, it really was. But today is going to be awesome too. And we're here ready to take you through this amazing day that we have planned together.
Not to spoil all the surprises, but some things on the agenda will be more about the live event in Dubai, Mixture Live, and a lot of great news around our compensation plan and the new starter package.
And rumor has it that you might be performing later also.
Who knows?
So, what do you say, Anton? Maybe we should start this day off like we always do with the CROWD1 presentation.
Hello. This is great. Thank you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Anyone can start building a money. But what's revolutionary business model and successful anyone can be so strongest focus plan ever. Have you ever dreamt to be first in something? And this is your chance. Become a pioneer in change. Choose your favorite products with a net in pay on the net.
Get so register.
Now we will go through CROWD1's basics and products because no matter how many times you might have heard this before, it's always a good reminder. And just like CROWD1 does not sell any products. Products and services are. And to make things as easy as possible for you, we have developed a dashboard and tools so you can carry your business with you wherever you go. There's information, tools, and an overview in your back office to help you grow your business.
You'll find all the information about our product in our C store. CROWD1 is a movement in global marketing. motto is use, recommend, and grow your crowd. Use the products yourself, recommend them to the people around you, and grow your crowd. And at each stage you earn through our world-leading compensation plan.
It's important that you read up about the do's and don'ts running a business when joining CROWD1. We're like a car that will take you wherever you want to go, and we will provide you all the information you need to make your journey safe and sound. But how far you go and how quickly you get there, that's up to you. So be sure to always listen to the company, watch the events, and check the news section in your back office.
We always encourage our members to earn commissions and bonuses through the CROWD1 platform by using and recommending our partner products to earn customer bonuses and be a part of the active pool.
Later in today's program, we will also introduce a lot of new exciting things. So just stay put so you don't miss any of the fantastic details we're about to share with you today.
All in all, it is a great time to be in our crowd.
Indeed. Make sure that you learn as much as possible about all the products to be sure you're using them correctly, and always read through the terms and conditions.
Thank you so much, Alice. Now to assist me with presenting the CROWD1 products, I recommend Celeste Copeland.
Hi, Anton. Nice to see you.
It's so good to see you too. Now, let's go through the products. I'll start with Mindo. Mindo is a revolutionary online audio platform with podcast enabling personal and professional growth. Mindo consists of educational courses and programs with the purpose to further inspire and motivate. The goal is to help entrepreneurs and business people reach their full potential on their business journey. Mindo provides you with the tools you need to grow your most valuable asset, yourself. All resources and skills needed to be the best version of yourself is offered by Mindo, regardless of your company or goals. Download your courses, have them with you everywhere you go. Keep track of your progress and easily resume where you left off. For those of you who prefer reading to listening, all Mindo courses are available in both text and podcast formats. Experts have developed all exclusive classes, passing on their expertise, experience, and mentality. Let's have a look at what's extended.
Today, I would like to talk to you about Epic One Lotto. How many of you have started playing with Epic One Lotto? Well, let's start with some basic facts. Epic One Lotto is the world's best ticket messenger service exclusively for you, our CROWD1 members. So, Anton, what does that mean? It means that you can order real lottery tickets to the world's most popular lotteries, just like you were buying them in a store. Just imagine you can pick winning numbers from huge lotteries like Mega Millions and Powerball in the USA, where the jackpots rise to over $1.5 billion. So, what makes Epic One Lotto so amazing? Well, you can, for example, buy a single ticket from just €2. Order tickets for multiple weeks and save up to 20%. Withdraw your winnings from Epic One Lotto at any time. And you can also contact Epic One Lotto support 24/7. And we are saying the best part will last. Join the CROWD1 50/50 syndicate to play together and win together with other CROWD1 members. total syndicate winning pool. So remember, play together, win together with CROWD1 on Epic One Love.
Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you about Live Trends real quick. All right. Live Trends is a global booking platform that makes traveling easier. Live Trends makes it easier for you to book your next vacation or a vacation. You can find hotel, car rentals, and other travel features. Live Trends will provide you with the best rates of it, whether you want to go on a vacation or just looking to spend the night in a relaxing hotel. By booking a vacation with Live Trends, you're in for a special stay, whether you're traveling with family, friends, or for business. The online travel agency provides a smart, easy way to book your next stay. High-quality customer service in combination with easy booking ensures a stress-free travel experience. Don't we all want that? Oh, yeah. We have a greeting from Mark Zayford, the founder of Live Trends, where he, based on his experience, shares the upcoming travel trends post-COVID. This is a short version. If you want to watch the full video, go to the Live Trends page in your back office.
Hello, CROWD1 members, and welcome. My name is Mark Seaforth. I am the founder and owner of Live Trends, which is your travel portal that you're going to be able to utilize to save money every place you travel in the world. And today, what we're going to be talking about is first, a little about the joy of travel. Because travel is one of those things that we all really, really love. Secondly, I'm going to share a little bit about the benefits that you have as a member of CROWD1 and these new packages that are going to allow you to take advantage of travel unlike anything that you've ever been able to do before. And finally, talk about travel after COVID-19. And that's kind of where we are right now today. I mean, we're getting ready to open the world of travel back up. And I'm going to begin with just talking about kind of what you can expect, this year as you start to travel. And it's a different world now. I mean, what's happened with COVID all over the world, people have been forced to stay home. They haven't been able to go anyplace. But what that's done is creating tremendous demand for people wanting to take vacations. I mean, if you talk to anybody right now about what they want to do, they'll tell you, I want to go somewhere. I want to travel. I want to take a vacation. And so the world after COVID-19 in the world of travel is going to be good. It's going to be great because one of the wonderful things is that as a member of CROWD1, when you share that, hey, one of the products that we have in CROWD1 is a travel portal that allows you to travel all over the world with one big major difference. You get to travel at full speed.
As you all know, Mixer is a revolutionary social gaming platform. With the use of world-class technology, Mixer delivers immersive gaming, entertainment, and social engagement to a global online network of gamers. To get started, register through an invite link, and then the adventure can begin. The objective of Mixer is to build the world's biggest online gaming community. The platform contains a variety of community tools, including chat, friends, and team functionalities, laying the foundation for gamer engagement in the online network. Entertaining content, including mobile games, AAA gaming titles, tournaments, rewards, and live streaming to global audiences will feed the online community's gaming appetite. Mixer Retro is one of the newest additions that we will talk about more later. All classics and new favorites, all which can be found in one place. Mixer offers something for the entire family. Mixer is a way to play with your family, friends, and the entire world. And we will be back with more news about Mixer.
What a cliffhanger. I can't wait to learn more about the new Mixer product. Now, let's welcome the CEO of ICT Group, Johan Westerdahl.
great to be back on stage again and have the chance to talk to all of you wherever you are in the world. I'm here today to talk about our why. Why we are here as a company, why you are here, why I am here, why I'm here. The company's why is also called the vision. Our vision is to provide sustainable business opportunity for everyone. Sustainable means long-term perspective, taking care of the environment or community. To be here tomorrow as a company, to be here tomorrow as people, as a planet. And for doing all of this, we need to have a long-term perspective, where we're also taking in compliance and legal issues into their business. The opportunities that we give is for you to start your own business, to earn extra income, big or small, depending on how much work you do, to learn and grow yourself, both professionally and personally. We also talked about for everyone. Do we really mean for everyone? It doesn't matter where you come from, the different backgrounds we have, the different countries we live in. For everyone means for everyone on the globe that wants to join our movement should be able to do that. That's the why CROWD1. Our mission is to empower our global crowd by providing great products and education. This is the steps that we have to take to reach our long-term vision. And that means new products already heard about, but also products coming that we'll hear about later and ongoing prospering new products along the road. It's also education and training. Education in the form of Mindo. Education and training from your leaders, from the Sunday school, Peter Jacobson, etc. So that is the things we need to do to give you the possibility to utilize from the opportunities that we provide. And we do this with three words, three values in mind: passion, boldness, and empowerment. And I think those words are really, really important and sits all the way here, very close to me. Passion. We are passionate about business, entrepreneurship, and equal opportunities. That means that everyone should have the possibility to build their own lives, whatever they want to do with it. Boldness. We love entering uncharted waters. We love the challenge to leading the way ahead. And leading the way ahead means that we are doing things that nobody else has done. We are moving forward. We're moving on before and in advance of the rest of our competitors or our colleagues in the business. And we do that together with you, all our crowd. This is so important. And then the third word, empowerment. We work hard to empower people by giving them access to business opportunities, the possibility to earn income, learn new skills, grow professionally as well as personally. And as you see, all of these things are combined together with the possibility to create your own life, to do what you want to do with your life, to be where you want to be, to move from here to there, to move your life, your family, to the life you really want to have. And that is finding your why. What are you passionate about? Where do you want to be? And how do you want to use the opportunity, the education and training we are sending to you, giving you, that you can use? I'm pretty sure of my why. I'm passionate about helping people, organizations to grow. That means I love to be working with people in the crowd or in the office with the people in the company. Boldness is for me. An empowerment, that is the tool we all have to help each other to grow, to take this to the next step, to bring this company and all of your businesses to the next step. And this is something that is really, really important to me. And I love to be here in this. And now, my friends, it's time for new religion.
Like a car crash. I can't hear you. Thank you, Andrew. Wow, he's fantastic. Yeah. Now, learn more about what we have a great opportunity. But one thing we can take is behind the website.
I'm very excited to present you the version of our website, which will be a powerful place for people of the community that want to about. You can browse our product, questions from program members, and get all the information they need to get started with Product. The aim with redesigning the Product website is to provide to our current and new potential members with a great user experience, with a quick design to make it easy and fast to find information about the company and how to get started with CROWD1. At the website menu, you will find a few sections such as how it works, where you can find a step-by-step guide on how to join CROWD1. At the packages section, you will find information about our starter packages,
and all the products included in the different packages. In the product section, you can read more in depth about all the products CROWD1 has on to offer for all the members to use or recommend to other people. The products included in the different starter packages can also be purchased from C-Store. And finally, in the event section, you will find all the latest information about our upcoming events and a library of previous events so you can stay up to date. It is a great place to direct people when they want to know more about CROWD1. Make sure to go to crowd1.com to check out our new page. Thank you. Now, let's
about our upcoming events. It's truly great to be here as usual, and I'm ready to share some updates with you. And a few weeks ago now, we got to spend an amazing time together with our top leaders in Dubai. We had 3 days of training and focused on how to be ready. The compensation plan, new offers, and many more exciting things. This was only first Dubai Live, and the second for the right return will take place in 2 days' time in April. For you who couldn't make it, I hope you enjoyed the pictures and photos in our social media channels. So if you didn't make it this time, you can still enjoy the great remote experience. So please enjoy.
Chance to have a second piece of time on the leg standing on when it's tough time to have a good chance to get in the market that you need for yourself and your family. To stand here and talk to you is something so special because we need people, shape people, independently of where we come from. And you guys will be on board first. What do you think this will be a year? Hundreds and hundreds of millions of people on board when we start the nation that we speak. Company will challenge. We will solve the you. But you, all you need to do is that in. Boom, you go. Are you with me? Are we going to do it? Thank you, everybody. A lot of people have been having a really tough year. Really tough year. But it's really good to know that we have probably helped tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people to have a better life this year. And I'm not sure how long this will go on, but a business like this has never been more important. And we as a company day and night to provide all of the members in the company provide us with the best business.
There was amazing, and we got to recognize some of our top leaders live. And speaking of recognition, we have a new format focused on recognition that will be released once a month. Since we couldn't travel to meet all of you than celebrate your successes live, we decided to celebrate you digitally. If you want to represent your team and share a testimonial after you close the new title, send us an email at events@crowd1.com and you might be contacted to share your story. So with this said, I will leave you with a teaser on how our recognition format will look. Enjoy.
Yeah, CROWD1 is an amazing opportunity. It's changed my life totally, and I'm so happy with CROWD1. And it's changed a lot of my people's life also, and they fulfill their needs. And I think CROWD1 is a next generation business where people can come and they can achieve their dreams. It's changed a lot because like before I just stayed with my $dollars, right, from last year. So, it's the difference, right? Before, because my husband it's with my husband.
And now we have seen the power of training and recognition, and I will invite Isha to share it together with me on our social media channel. Hi, Isha. I'm so happy to see you as well. Welcome. We're in the online business. In our business, we live and breathe everything, and especially communication.
Yes, don't just love social media. Yes. You can talk to your smart friend or millions of people around the world at the same time. For example, you can talk about how much you love them, or you can talk about great new business ideas that you have. And that is where I will be for. You don't have to go through a middleman. If you have to say this, send me, and if it's important and interesting enough, it will go viral.
For sure. This year, we will ramp up and develop our social media channels. We, of course, know that our members communicate in different ways and prefer different channels locally. So, this is what we also have in our plan and that we are going to explore.
Yes. Now, we would encourage you all to make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, so you don't miss anything exciting. To find our official channels, please go to our CROWD1 webpage.
And I also have a request. If you also love social media and have a following, I would love to hear from you. In the back office, there is a link where you can submit your interest should you wish to collaborate with us on social media. I think that could be great in so many ways. And now, welcome back to the stage. You want best of all? With him, Jonathan Ström.
Hi, Jonathan. Great to be back on stage together with you. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about here today. We have a new compensation plan, or not a new one, but an upgraded version with a lot of improvements. And why do we do that? Because we want to have a plan that can bring us into the future, into the 100 billion and beyond that. So we call it the 100 billion and beyond plan. And that also means that we have a lot of other things in it. And that is that we should be able to go globally with a global compliance in the plan. So let's roll, Jonathan.
Thank you. I mean, it's great to be back here, of course. We will do some upgrades to the plan. You will see these powerful updates in the compensation plan from the 1st of April. The focus is around driving activity and then the earnings. That means that the activity will be key for you and your team. There will be a full update about the changes around the compensation plan presented in your back office. So the question is, how can people engage?
There's three ways to engage. And we start with customer. They can use the product in the C-store, and then they have the opportunity to use the good prices with a discount. Then the second one is
the members. So besides the benefits Joanne just mentioned, a member can also get the opportunity to refer someone to earn the sales bonus and be part of the active user pool. A member can earn a starter package with a fair loss bonus and get the voucher. And finally, we're adding something more. We're adding a loyalty program that we will present more info about later.
in the third group. It's when you are a member and you decide to build a crowd. That means you're starting to build your team. Then you could earn crowd bonus, matching bonus, and residual bonus. Then you're taking the full possibility out of the plan.
And as you can see, there are plenty of ways to interact with CROWD1. We are going to present some of these powerful updates today. But as we mentioned, you will also find more information in your backup office about all these updates. So first of all, let us look at the starting package. So after months, hard work and committed work, we are happy to present a new powerful starter package. That one includes Mindo, the business tool, Mixer, LiveTrend, Planet IX, and the loyalty points.
That means that the new starter package is a bundle of many valuable products with high value. And combined with that, you also have the loyalty points and the credits in Planet IX.
But now it is time for some entertainment, and we will see you again later on. will be different ways how you can earn the loyalty points through your activity. But also, more important, in each package, there will be loyalty points that you can activate to take part of the long-term profits in the company. You would activate this by the Power Starting Program.
Yeah, the Power Starting Program is something that you get when you're purchasing a starter pack. And it's in the beginning, and it's, first of all, it's when you activate the different products you have in it. But it also will give you other things where you can earn other points as well. You will also see ranks in the loyalty system, like similar to the airplane loyalty program. You can use the loyalty program points from choosing products in the back office or buying other things that will come up in the back office, like IX credits, for instance. There will be a number of great stuff you can do with your loyalty points.
And as we mentioned before, we are doing an additional session about the full updates, about all of these powerful updates around the compensation plan. You'll find these ones in your back office. But I want you to think about the following. First of all, we have the most powerful and valuable starter package with products in the most interesting industries in the world. Any member can earn the same bonus, take part of the active use pool, as well as earn a starter package through the bonus zero loss. And of course, as with anything in life, you and your team will be rewarded through activity. We also launched two very powerful sales tools today: the loyalty program and IX. Finally, there are three things that you need to keep in mind for your loyalty points: register, activate, and duplicate. Very simple: register, activate, duplicate. I love to end the presentation with "this is just the start," but this is really the start, right?
Definitely. There will come so much things and you will see them coming. We have just been a bit nugget on them today here. But remember what I said at the beginning. Our vision is to provide sustainability, business opportunities for everyone. And this is something we do for all of you and for us. And let's become 100 million members, and then we take the rest. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Now, Mixer has been live for a few months and it's going great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we have teased about earlier. Mixer Live and Mixer Retro. Two brand new Mixer features.
Take us through the details of our new Mixer features. We got Greg from Emerge. Welcome. Hello, Greg. It's wonderful to have you here with us again. I've heard some great exciting news about retro games.
Wow, I am so excited about this. We have our first games ready to play and we'll be launching them on the platform at the beginning of next month. These games will include Digger, Pac-Man, Dangerous Dave, and Frogger, all the best DOS classics. It will be all things retro, so you'll notice a great new look and feel all over the site as we take you back to the 80s and 90s. The world of gaming has come so far from where it started, and there's still so much more to come. But we love revisiting the old classics.
Can you walk us through Mixer Live and what can subscriptions expect? From what I heard, it sounds amazing.
That's exactly right. Mixer Live will be an application for all subscribers to deep dive into the world that is Mixer. Content will not only be around gaming, but also brand experiences, unboxing of prizes, interview with industry leaders and YouTube celebrities. For CROWD1 members, Mixer Live will be a one-stop shop for you to understand all things that are Mixer and interact daily with other subscribers and hosts. Content will also be available in multiple languages and will be a mixture of live and pre-recorded.
And what brand collaborations can we expect from the Mixer platform?
Our long-term vision is to build partnerships with global brands, giving them exposure in this extremely exciting industry of esports and gaming.
Greg, tell us about Mixer Mania tournaments.
So Mixer Mania tournaments are one-day pop-up tournaments for subscribers to join. They pop up once you're on the platform and offer some fantastic prizes to win. Keep an eye out for these as they are very fun to play.
Sounds great. Thank you, Greg, for all the updates here today.
Thank you very much for having me. We're very excited about the future of Mixer, and we've got some real surprises coming up in the next couple of months.
Amazing news, Greg. It looks like Mixer will deliver gaming experiences for all kinds of gamers.
Yes, absolutely. Should we do a recap of what we have and what's next? We launched Mixer Social just a couple of months ago, and there are already over 150,000 customers using the platform, and thousands of gamers in every single tournament. Now you heard the news from Greg Stevens. We are launching Mixer Retro with hundreds of exciting games from the beginning of the video game era.
And we are also launching Mixer Live, a broadcasting service that makes Mixer even more interesting. Now we can broadcast the finals of tournaments live. Mixer Live adds more nerve into the gaming experience. And in the middle of all these launches, the tech team behind Mixer are working all around the clock to finalize Mixer Plus that will be launched later this year. With Mixer Plus, we bring a gaming console into your smartphone. Imagine playing the premium games that you need for an Xbox or PlayStation, or imagine playing these games on home.
Yeah, with all this functionality, we have the strongest social gaming platform on the market. And with the new Mixer Retro, we will attract an older audience for sure.
But I'm sure that the young ones also see this beauty in it, and Then we will start to broadcast the gaming and the tournaments with Mixer Live that will definitely create a buzz on the market. We will add the premium games on top of that. We will be the biggest social gaming platform in the world. And with such a comprehensive social gaming platform, it's important that all of our members join Mixer.
Yes. We know that it's difficult to promote a product or service that you don't use yourself. So now we are taking a huge step in the process of reaching millions of potential Mixer customers. We are expanding the starter packages to include 12 months of Mixer Social in all the CROWD1 packages.
Wow, for real? Will all new CROWD1 members get full access to Mixer now?
Yes, we have tightened the cooperation with Emerge Gaming, and as a result of that, we have the opportunity to do this. Mixer Social and Mixer Retro will be included in all packages. And if you like Mixer Live, which I'm sure you will do, it will be free for the first month, and then there is a small fee for it.
Okay, so it's something worth waiting for.
Definitely. We will start the rollout from the 1st of April. All new members from 1st of April will be notified in their back offices when it's their turn. But until then, just keep gaming.
But Sverker, now I want to show you something really magical. Let's travel to space together. Welcome to planet IX.
Welcome to join me on stage, Jonas, Erik.
Thank you very much, Sverker. And let's take a look on the next big thing online. Planet IX is the most powerful game where we are building a new revolutionary virtual world through investments and trading, powered by cryptocurrency. We are building a full-scale model of our most valuable resource, planet Earth. Planet IX is the online virtual real estate strategy game where we will build the powerful planet of the future.
We have divided the world into lots. These lots will be for sale when we launch the game. What part of the world do you want to own? What areas will be of strategic importance? Will people continue to move into the big cities? Or will it be the world of countryside inhabitants? How will energy be produced? Where will it be produced?
Some lots will cost more than others, but you will have the chance to develop your land and increase its value. Lots in the heart of Paris or in Hong Kong may cost more right now, but the carefully developed lots in the middle of nowhere may be worth a fortune in the future. Just as in reality, it will be possible to sell land and to trade it without layers in a real-time worldwide trade. You need to have investment. Now it's time to start your virtual real estate business on Planet IX.
We have all agreed that we need to be kinder to the planet. We need to stop climate change. We need to find new ways of producing green energy, and we need to find smarter transportation solutions. This will be the focus of the game. If you can solve the problem in two ways, and one way is better for the environment, that option will give you a higher score. The launch of Planet IX is only a few months away, but I want to tell you a bit about how we will launch it, because I am truly excited about this amazing product. We will launch Planet IX in phases. The first phase, that is when you can buy the land. In phase 2, we will add resources so you can start to develop your land. And there you can also start to trade your land. And in phase 3, there we will add full gaming functionality.
And of course, CROWD1 members will have the chance to be the first to enter the world's leading platform, and get the first opportunity to buy the best lots of land. During the most powerful pre-launch ever in the online gaming world, we will give all qualified CROWD1 members the chance to claim their exclusive lots. So make sure that all your teams claim their lots in the world. The earlier you claim your lot, the more lots you get. And when people are joining CROWD1 all the way until the launch, they will have the chance to claim lots. As we have previously seen in the other launches, it can take some time to give plus 25 million members access to a new platform. So we will let in members on the platform level by level. Ambassadors first, followed by senior presidents, and so on and so on. This is, of course, a really good reason to level up before the launch and have a pole position when we start. When we have invited every CROWD1 member, you have the possibility to invite limited amount of friends outside CROWD1 before the launch. And they will have the same exclusive possibility to invite their friends.
Planet IX will give a percentage of the profit to green projects right here on planet Earth. So by joining Planet IX and building a thriving, sustainable world in the game, you are also helping to save the planet in the real world. That's what we call a true win-win business model.
So to sum this up, Stacker, Planet IX is a virtual real estate game and an online strategy game. You can buy land, for example, Bitcoin, play the game, and get the profit back in Bitcoin. This will be the most powerful launch ever. So we will call it the 100 million player launch. And we started actually right now. So it's one of those on this one, right? So, okay, thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gents, a few days ago, we had the opportunity to meet and talk to one of our amazing actors, Annie Kapalua Landry from Zambia. So let's see how she has impacted the community around her where she lives.
Welcome to Annie. Thank you for joining us. And I want to start off with, because I know you have a master's degree in natural resources from Manchester University. You're well traveled as well, Europe and Asia. Tell us a bit briefly about yourself.
Well, my name is Anne Landry. I'm a Zambian. I'm 55 years old. And I have 3 lovely boys.
And so tell us more about this social venture. So it's both for the farmers. So tell us how it actually works.
Okay, it's twofold. It's twofold. On one side, I'm going to be making hand sanitizer out of ethanol and aloe gel. Ethanol is made from cassava. And on the other side, we're going to promote and support the cassava farmers with their by marketing their crops. We're going to train them on better methods of farming cassava. And in the cassava value chain, we're going to ensure that if we buy ethanol from one factory, that factory should be able to buy cassava from the farmers. And so, the value chain works well. So win-win situation. We buy ethanol from somebody who's manufacturing it in a factory. They need cassava, and we'll say, can you buy cassava from our farmers? And so the farmers will now have markets. Absolutely. So the cassava value chain is.
And how has being part of the network for Suffolk, how does that tie into what does that give you?
So the money I earned from Parliament allowed me to travel to Bangura province. It allowed me to get tools, the basic tools, because I needed to show some responsibility as somebody who was looking for funding. So I said, let me start by buying my own tools so that there's no excuse, and I was saying, we're not tools and so on. Because my aim was to encourage them to first of all go into conservation agriculture, and also to learn new methods.
Annie, thank you so much for sharing your story so far. And we'll be back shortly with a new interview and meeting Annie again soon.
When one person find his or her why, it can translate into helping so many people around them. It shows us that there is no limit to what each and every one of us can do if we follow our hearts and just make up our minds. We also had the time to talk to another of our impactors, Fawn, and the profound work and time she puts into her work every day. So let's hear a bit from her too.
So tell us how social media marketing that you work with is. How you utilize that business and also why it's a good vehicle to also do social media.
With social business, help people. So with the network business and the social media is help a lot for this one. It's take time, it's technology time. People come to online a lot. And I love also to help people. If we can earn all this money, we should give back to people.
I know speaking of projects, I know you're involved in many projects. Let's try to dive into a few. I know you have a donation project with your mother.
Every February, to people.
You've also been part of the disaster areas. So we're sort of really working with giving back in addition to incentivize that for your team and people to not only want to work and make money and have an income, but also to really have the mentality of paying it forward, contributing, making impact. Yeah. The business is like just start. If you have you take this opportunity and you can make some money. For me, I would like to recommend to some just a little bit of your percent to give back to people, because just give you will get. Yes, just help people because still need help a lot. It's if you can help them, so just some little bit, give them a job, give them some food, give them some thing.
So now we see a bit of what Abby and Fun does, and it is super inspiring. So we will launch the full interviews for you to watch very soon on our social media channels. And with that, I would like to hand over to Hannah and her beautiful guests in the panel.
Thank you so much, Alice. Today, I will pick the brains of some of the top leaders of CROWD1 about one of the building blocks of online networking, business tools. The business tools are a major factor of success in every business. And I have 4 people with me who've been working with business tools for a very long time. And today, I've asked them to share a little bit about their own insights on the subject. I welcome Lotta Skog, Anthony Chatanet, George Van Meek, and Magnus Larsson. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
How are you doing today? Good. So I wanted to talk a little bit about business tools. And all of you are running successful businesses. Yes.
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 Yeah.
And I would like to hear a little bit from you, Lotta. What internal and external business tools you use for building your business?
When it comes to the external business tools, it's a lot about simple things. It's a fantastic way to reach out, even if it's of course, to people live. But we are an online company, so that has been the most useful external and internal tools. It's a lot about also using the material, like the videos are really amazing. So professional videos, the 4-minute video, and all videos. When it comes to new products, it's
And you, Anne, how do you use business tools in your business?
It's not an educational online course, so you can learn how to send a video, SMS,
And the 3-part calls, do you structure that with your leaders and you do it weekly or daily, or how do you do the 3-part calls?
when it comes up, we always try to start strong.
Like share the basics and get started. What about you, George? What business tools do you use?
Well, mention it like from the support is the most important one here. You can think of they provide you for all the tools what everybody can use and need. Everything is there, everything is explained. Not only it's easy for everybody to share the information when you find their languages, when you find that you can to be a presenter. It's very easy to all the tools share with other people, and it's all there.
And what about you, Magnus? The same. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the global network, and it's tremendous work. But also like communication with WeChat, WhatsApp, Telegram.
So you can say, as a new starter in CROWD1, basically everything digital, right? so much. So it's a digital introduction basically. And as Alice previously mentioned as well, it's very important to find your why you're doing the business. And I would like to ask you a little bit, George, how do you get your new starters to find their why?
Well, I think find your why from the new prospect is one of the most important things what we need. That means everybody has no reason to join CROWD1. And if you find the why, let the people dream again. And we can start and say, okay, we want the car, but it's not the principle why. If the people that like to join CROWD1, we all agree this is this strange time. Everybody has seen the need to have an extra surge of income. It's really important to find the reason can be to get rid of the debt that people have, to make an extra step in their personal life, to provide the study for your kids, what you can do with your regular job, or just for yourself. Life. That's the first step in the why of the people. And then, of course, we all have dream when we are kids, when we are a child. But then, we're growing older, and then we see that the dreams are going away. We realize that our daily life is harder than we think when we are small. Yeah. It means when, at the end of the salary, a lot of people have still part of the month left, at which we don't reach the end. Now with CROWD1, we can provide a lot of people to reach the end of the month. And that's what pick up your dreams, what you have done, make a dream board. Write down your goals, write it in the date of a goal with that list. Be focused and write down your dreams. Reach this life.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree with George. It's exactly that people stop dreaming. Yeah. We become older. Yeah. And actually, network marketing in general help people start dreaming again. That's how it is.
So it's very important that you make it concrete, that you write it down, you take notes, you know, follow your progress. You do this as well?
That's the motivation. Let's see. How much time are you willing to spend? Are you willing
Thank you very much for joining me in this today. I hope all of you at home, before we go, I would like to ask a question regarding one thing that
Je résume ce qu'ils disent.
one starter.
Non, je résume ce qu'ils disent.
Lotta, I start with you.
T'as dit à la fin, Dodo? T'as dit à la fin? Quelle heure il est? Il est toi.
Many people that you have seen on the where you want to go and you follow the advice.
Take advice, very good. And
continue on the why and say the bigger the goal, the bigger the dream. I mean, if you have a big goal that really pushes you to do that, then an extra. Why is it worth it? Why is it worth it to spend that extra hour on the phone to do that extra thing? You have
find a why.
Be coachable. I think we have all the tools in CROWD1. We have our Jacobson. He has provided me all the tools for making the point. And he is there for everybody. Just listen to what he is saying. Listen to the tools. Just for CROWD1. It's for your own personal life.
But you?
Be coachable, that's the number one. And of course, always follow the leader. And listen. Also, you will study about the company and never give up.
So you have a lot of synergies on how you reach the success level you have. Thank you so much for coming. And with that, I hand over to CROWD1 business philosopher Peter Jacobson and the School of Increase.
Hello world, and welcome to another session of the School of Increase. And this session is going to be about a subject that we call self-image. And what is self-image? Well, you can see, look at the word self and image. It's the image of yourself. Who you really are, or actually who you really think that you are. You have a self-image, which actually will dictates your decisions in life. So if you help someone a little bit and they don't succeed, and you help someone just a little bit on this side and they won't succeed, it's according to their self-image. Because it doesn't really matter what good of tools or, the money doesn't come to the best business with the best products. It comes to the business with the best leaders. Leadership is the key to success. And since it's not about you, it's about the people that you're going to help. Because remember that you didn't come here to make a living. You came here to make a difference in people's lives. And since you can't give what you don't have, you gotta make sure you have a good self-image. So where does it come from? What is it? We all know that the great saying from the great Jim Rohn, said that you can have more because you can become more than you already are. And the one line I used to say is, you're not who you think you are who you think you are. That is actually about your self-image. So how do we get the self-image? Where does it come from? Well, it's a product since we were born by the people we spend the time with. Our parents in school, our friends, everyone contributes to our self-image. They kind of put something inside of us that we intend to believe. And I heard that a person that's 18 years old have heard the word no 1,000 times. Can you believe that? This little of your no. And if you walk around with a no program in your self-image, it's not going to be good. But the best thing is that you can change your self-image. And before I go any further, I will tell you a story, not a story, but the thing I read in a book a couple of years ago that really, got me interested in this subject. And it's actually about our brain, because that's what it's all about, And this guy, this scientist, he wrote a book, and he had a chapter about the function of the brain. And why I'm telling you this is so you know that you are a creation for success. So out of the brain, it weighs like 3-4 pounds, not very much. But in our brain, there's billions, hundreds and billions of neurons. These neurons, they send messages and take messages. So like the sender and the receiver. And this guy wrote in his book that there's not only hundreds of billions of these neurons in our mind and in our brain, actually more than stars in the Milky Way. So they send these signals, which are thoughts, every second. Every second there's a signal
signal going in between these neurons. Hundreds of billions. And if you're going to count all these thoughts or these signals, you take one each second. It's going to take you 35 million years to count them all. So we got an amazing thing up here. That's something people don't use all the time. So back to the self-image. That was the brain. And if you look at this, you can see the blue is kind of you. And we have, you know, a self-imposed limitation put on ourselves, which is the self-image. And that is, if people told us that we were, you know, we couldn't do stuff, or we were small, or we were tall, or we were thin, or we were this, or we were that, and we start believing that. It's hard to go out in the world and succeed with a poor self-image. But I said we can change it. So the blue is you. Then you can see the limitation we put on ourselves. So it's a lot of room for expansion, for change. And remember, we talked about that. If you want things to change, you got to change. So this is how it could look. The peak performance is when you change your self-image and you start realizing it's doable, that you can really succeed because you can see other people succeed. And you know, success doesn't come from the outside. Success comes from the inside and out. You start building yourself and change will start happening. And this is also connected to what we call the comfort zone. And the comfort zone is pretty interesting because we all have one. Everyone has a comfort zone. Some people have a tiny, tiny little comfort zone, and some people have a huge comfort zone. Which actually means that the bigger the comfort zone is, the more courage they have, the less fear they have. And when you're going to do a business or build a business or talk to people, you need to widen your comfort zone. It has to do with your self-image. And what happens is most people start out good and then they quit or they slow down because they don't realize that proof of progress is not pleasure, it's pain. So when you're growing, there's going to be problems. It's part of the equation. What has that to do with anything? Well, you can look at the comfort zone, and doesn't matter how big or how small it is, you have one. But you need those goals that will make you move outside of your zone. Because inside the zone, everything is comfortable. You know, for most people, that's in front of the television with a bag of chips or, you know, something to eat on, or just doing nothing because it's comfortable. But it's outside the comfort zone where all the growth is. All the growth, all the change, all the money, everything is outside of the zone. And for some people, it takes courage. But a better way to do it is to set goals. Because those goals will make you move out of the comfort zone. And at the same time, you're changing your self-image. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to realize it's possible. And you know, action is the fear killer. It's the biggest fear killer of them all. Whatever you feel, whatever you think, just do it. And some of you out there maybe don't believe in yourself. But I'll tell you, I believe in you. I know it's possible. And if you do that, the best of your life will be the rest of your life.
Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are. Thank you.
What a day. I mean, mixed in all packages for all new members. We will see millions of new Mixter users during 2021. And CROWD1 Live in Dubai, the first big live meeting, was a great success. We had the chance to meet up with the top online networkers and super influencers from around the world. Now, a week from now, we will meet up with members from more than 50 countries around the world. And I'm sure that this will be an even greater success. 2021 will be an amazing year. And to back up all millions of members around the world, to give them absolutely best support, we will expand to many places around the world. And the first one I want to show you is this one. It's really important for us to make sure, as I said before, that we can support all the millions of members around the world. Therefore, our first big support office in Dubai will be really important. And as the 6 I'm standing here, they are finalized everything. So we will be able to support millions and millions of people and give them absolutely best support 24/7. In 2021, we will also make sure that we are in all big online areas. Therefore, we will also go into entertainment, communication, and to cryptocurrency, the next big payment resource in the world. So therefore, take a look at this. As you all know, CROWD1 is the next generation online networking crowd marketing. And to make sure that we have the best start, the best streamlined start, the best foundation for all new members in CROWD1, we have updated a lot of things in the company. And one thing that we give to all people from now on is the loyalty points. So take a look at this. members will be in all packages. And the only thing you need to do as a new member is to activate all the products and services one by one to have the loyalty points activated. The loyalty points you can use for our great products and services, and you can also use them to be a part of everything that's happened in the future. All the revenue will come up. Now, let's take a look on next thing, because I will stand here the rest of the day and give you more and more cool things. And the next one, you heard me and Sally talk about before, and it's the planet IX. So let's take a look on it one more time. Planet IX will for sure be one of the big things online. That's why we call it the 100 million players. And to make sure that we give all Cloud members the absolutely best start, we will have the most powerful pre-launch ever. And that pre-launch actually starts today. And this week will be the best week to make sure that you and all your teams go in and have a spot. Make sure that you have a spot. And during the pre-launch, this week will be really good. Next week will be also very good, but not as good as this week. So again, make sure that you use this pre-launch in the best way. And you will find all the information about how it works and how you will use the power of it in the best way online, directly in the back office of CROWD1. But now, to end this fantastic day, I want to give you, I have already, I hope, been giving you, all members all around the world, a lot of cool updates, promotions, and new products and services to work with. But what would it be without a great promotion in the end of an event? So the last thing I want to give you is the absolutely strongest foundation. How will we start everything with a promotion? And this is the coolest promotion I've ever seen in this industry. So take a look at all of your members around the world. Just go on with the great job you are doing. And we will all together make sure that this company will change this industry forever. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All good things must come to an end. And unfortunately, we have come to the end for today's group event and today's program. But I'm sure that you all learned a lot today, right?
We have gone through the company presentation, CROWD1 product, and everything around the new starter package.
And we got to listen to some amazing singers and see some amazing performances. We also heard more about the release of Mindo, Live, and the upcoming project, avec.
We heard more about the Dubai Live training and got inspired from the impact our members can have in their communities. Keep up the good work.
Last but not least, Jonas shared the great news about expansion all over the world and the upcoming entertainment packages.
Don't forget to enjoy our new recognition concept that will be released in a few days. Thank you so much for joining us today. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Now, Nando!